All right, May 2023, question number 2A says simplify. So this is algebraic fraction, and we have 4 over 5x multiplied by 15x over 16. So let's cancel. 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 16 is 4. 5x into 15x is 3. Now, nothing else can cancel, so the answer is 1 times 3. 3 for the numerator, 1 times 4. 4 for the denominator. The answer is 3/4. B is asking us to solve the inequality 12 minus 4x is less than or equal to 5x minus 8m. Sorry. 12 minus 4m is less than or equal to 5 minus 8m. Now, the solutions, the steps you take to solve an inequality are identical to the steps you would take to solve an equation, but with one exception. So let us see if the exception will play out in this question. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get every term in m with m in it on one side. So we're going to have, let's carry this. We're going to have minus 8m on the left comes over to the right and become positive. So that's right, but the minus 4m first. Plus 8m. Negative 8m on the left goes over to the right and become positive. And this is less than or equal to 5 minus 12. So that would be positive 12 on the left goes over to the right and become negative. Simplifying both sides, minus 4m plus 8m is 4m is less than or equal to minus 7. And then now our last step would be to divide both sides by 4. And when we do, we're going to end up with m is less than or equal to minus 7 over 4. Or m is less than or equal to 1 3/4. All right, the C part of the question says, the diagram below shows a compound shape LMNPQR made from 2 rectangles. The lengths in the diagram, which are written in terms of x, are in centimeters. Find an expression in terms of x for the length of PQ. All right, so how we're going to determine the length of PQ? Well, we're going to use this fact. Now, from P all the way up to the top of this compound shape, that length is 3x. Now, from Q to the top is x plus 3. How do we know? On the left-hand side, this side is x plus 3. So over here must also be x plus 3. But from P to the top is 3x. So it means that PQ would be 3x minus x plus 3. So PQ is equal to 3x minus x plus 3. And so this would be 3x minus x minus 3. It would be 3x minus x is 2x minus 3. So the length of PQ in terms of x is 2x minus 3. Let's go for RQ. Now from R horizontally, from R going all the way over to the next side, which is from R going over to the line. So R moving horizontally over to the line MN. That entire length is 4x minus 5. But from Q to MN, from Q to MN is x plus 1. How do we know? Down here is x plus 1. So up here must be x plus 1. So the length of RQ must be equal to 4x minus 5 minus x plus 1. And of course, you must put that in bracket. So this is 4x minus 5 minus x minus 1. That's distributive law. So what we have here is 4x minus x is 3x. And minus 5 minus 1 is minus 6. If the signs are the same, we add and keep the sign. So PQ is 2x minus 3. And RQ is 3x minus 6. All right, what else? Next, we are asked to, all right, let's see. It says, given that the total area of the shape is 414 centimeters square, show that x squared plus x minus 72 is equal to 0. So let's have a look at this. How could we possibly determine the total shape? Well, one way we could do it is we could divide the shape into two rectangles. We could, and then find the area of each rectangle and add them together. So let's do that. Let's divide the shape into two rectangles. And so we divide the shape into two rectangles. Let's call it rectangle A and rectangle B. So this is rectangle A and this is rectangle B. And what we can do is we can find the area of the two rectangles and then add the areas together to get the total area. So the area of A would be 4x minus 5, which is the length, multiplied by x plus 3, which is the width. And the area of B would be 2x plus 3 minus 3, which let's assume that's the length, and x plus 1, which is the width. So let's go for the total area. So the total area, which is the area of A plus the area of B, would be equal to 414. The area of A would have been what? 4x minus 5, which is the length, multiplied by x, what is it? Minus 3, which is the width. Let's just double check to be sure. X plus 3, actually. So it's always good to double check. And the area of B would be 2x minus 3, which is what we're calling the length, plus the width, which is x minus 1. And let's double check. 2x minus 3, x plus 1, 4x minus 5, x plus 3. All right. And I think this is x plus 1, not x minus 1. X plus 1. And the sum of this area is 414. So let's simplify the left-hand side. We have 4x times x is 4x squared. 4x times 3x is 12x. Minus 5 times x is minus 5x. Minus 5 times 3, minus 15, plus 2x times x, 2x squared. 2x times 1, 2x. Minus 3 times x, minus 3x. Minus 3 times 1, minus 3 is equal to 414. Simplifying, we get 4x plus 2x, 4x squared plus 2x squared is 6x squared. 12x minus 5x is 7x. 7x plus 2x is 9x. 9x minus 3x is 6x. So that takes care of the x's. And we have minus 15 minus 3 is minus 18. And this is equal to 414. So looking at this, it appears as if the entire equation can be divided by 6. So I'm going to divide the entire equation by 6. And I'm going to end up with x squared plus x minus 3 is equal to 69. And now I have x squared plus x minus 3 minus 69 is equal to 0. X squared plus x minus 72 is equal to 0. So that's what we're asked to show. We're told, given that the total area of the shape is 414 centimeters squared, we're to show that x squared plus x minus 72 is equal to 0. And that is what we did. And that marks the end of the question.